We will be calling at Bushey, Harrow and Wealdstone, and London Euston.
That's all right, babe. Should I put